If you saw our last video, you'll know that we booked the cheapest cabin possible on a cruise to America. And we moved into a windowless cabin at the bottom of this ship. But this isn't any ordinary cruise. This is a repositioning cruise, which means now that we've left Europe, we are stuck on this ship in the middle of the ocean for 8 straight days. Which means waking up in the same windowless room, eating at the same buffet, and staring out into the same endless, landless view. So, are we gonna go crazy on this ship, or will we find some sort of routine that helps us keep our sanity?
So most of our morning start this way, with my squeaky feet in this very, very long corridor. Our room couldn't be any further from the buffet. We're at the bottom of the ship, at the front of the ship. The buffet is at the top of the ship, at the back of the ship. No, I do not take the stairs every single time because there are 11 floors to the buffet. And I don't really want to start my day before coffee with 11 stairs.
We are 651. Ooh. There's so many different breakfast options to choose from at the ship, but we discovered that you can actually have breakfast in the dining hall, which is where they serve you, which is nice because then you don't overfill your plate at the buffet, which Max always does. And you don't get these little delicious yogurt and granolas at the buffet, and it's one thing that we were saying is missing from the ship is that they don't have granola, and now they do actually. It's just been at the restaurant this entire time. So this is only our second day here, and the breakfasts are honestly pretty good. Actually, all the food on board, in my opinion, has been pretty good, to the point where we're probably eating way too much.
Yesterday we passed through what I guess you would call is a storm, where the wind was just so strong and there was huge waves and the boat was rocking like mad. So this whole upper deck was actually shut and we didn't really get to enjoy much outside time. So today, waking up to calm seas, beautiful sunshine, there's no wind, oh, it's so magical. Normally we would have probably already have gone to the gym by now, but this is the first time we've actually had a spa bath. So it was quiet, not very many people in there yet, so we figured we might as well take advantage of the beautiful weather, the beautiful view that we have today whilst we can. There are activities in the morning that the cruise creates, but not as many as they do as the day goes by. So we still have to go to the gym today, which will take up some of our time because cabin fever is definitely settling in and we're pretty eager to be off the boat.
One thing we haven't done yet are the kids attraction, which are for adults as well. So I thought maybe we'll take you on for a ride. Really have some fun. 3, 2, 1, go!
So now Max is guilting me into going to the gym.
Yeah, guilting me. Ready to run?
Yeah.
Running on a treadmill? Incredibly boring.
So the gym is actually really good. There's plenty of treadmills. Also the elliptical machine. There are lots of dumbbells, surprisingly. And there's a whole range of machines. Plus there's like a little yoga studio. This gym was a really pleasant surprise. And the best part is the change rooms are separated, so you have men and women obviously. But each of those have a sauna and a steam room, which is really, really good. And it actually has the sauna going on the outside or facing the outside, so you have like the natural view in there, so it's really, really beautiful.
So like I said earlier, we had really bad weather yesterday, so everybody is out here enjoying the amazing weather, and the crew are putting on a real party by the pool. But by the pool is also where you get the tacos from, which is pretty much what I've had for lunch almost every day on this ship. They don't serve tacos for dinner, it's only for lunch, so I have to eat them when I can. And honestly, look at these guys, come on. They are really good tacos. But we're gonna devour into these and probably not talk very much because it's very loud here.
Is that the peanut butter one?
It's not an
We'll try all of them then.
No, that's too much.
Yeah.
And this is why we have to go to the gym every day.
Hey, pretty good.
I used to work at Hungry Jack's since a teenager, which is like the Australian version of Burger King. We're gonna go upstairs now and we're gonna see if we can try to win a Putt Putt tournament.
Get your things and then you can go in a different one if you want.
Pink, green, I'll take yellow.
So it is pretty cool and hard to believe, but this ship has a mini golf or Putt Putt. And it's actually pretty legit. Yeah, it's about 9 hole. And yeah, you really have different levels. So it's a really cool little thing. And there's a tournament, so might as well give it a shot.
I don't think I could have done worse. 2. And Max is 3. Loser. No. Woo. It went around the ring.
Again!
Oh my god! Oh my. Wow! Oh, so close!
So close!
Woo-hoo! Well done.
Thank you very
It's been a very busy day. It's actually surprising because we have been feeling so much cabin fever on this boat, and now today when we actually kind of got involved in the activities, the day flew by. So I guess what you need to do on a repositioning cruise is just kind of get amongst the activities, keep yourself busy, and that way you won't get cabin fever. Now there is a massive buffet on this ship, and I know we haven't eaten there today, but we do sometimes eat there, but we quite enjoy the other options as well, and it's nice that there is quite a lot of different options. Maybe we'll do breakfast and cafe tomorrow so we can show you guys that. But let's begin dinner.
We're having snails. Oh la la!
But they're not the shells.
Thank you.
Good.
Yes. Oh, thanks so much. Wow.
2 meals for Max, you fatty.
Dinner was delicious, but we're a little bit shy to film because we are at a shared table, and although we actually really enjoy having dinner with our new friends on the ship every night, it's a little bit uncomfortable filming in front of them. But dinner tonight was delicious. And then we went to the comedy show after. But we're very excited to be going to bed because tomorrow we are waking up in the Bahamas. So we're actually going to Celebration Key, which from what I can tell is basically like this big kind of pool party cross amusement park sort of thing, water park that Carnival owns. And we get to dock and just enjoy a amazing beach day. It just looks like a lot of fun. So tomorrow we will take you guys around with us and we'll show you what Celebration Keep is all about. Good night.
Well, guys, we have touched down. I don't want to say Bahamas because I'm sure a lot of local would say this is not Bahamas.
Or it's Celebration Key,
We're at Celebration Keys.
which is reason to celebrate.
But more importantly, this means we have completed our crossing of the Atlantic.
Sort of. But our goal is to get, obviously, to the US, which we will reach there tomorrow. But today, we get to at least get off the ship, explore some solid ground, and do something that's different to what we've been doing for the last 8 days. Calypso Lagoon. So it seems like there are a couple of different pools, and then this park basically just circles around the whole thing. So we're just gonna have a wander around, check out what we find, see what's around. There are a couple of like beach clubs, they call them, which I think you have to pay extra to access, or at least like you have to pay to sit on their lounges and things like that. And I'm pretty sure that even like the food and stuff is included on this island. So they have restaurants here that I guess because you're here with the ship, you don't have to pay extra for it. But there are some, of course, that you can pay extra for. So we're probably gonna have lunch with our feet in the sand today, which is so nice. Check this crazy place out. Oh my God. This is like the most epic hotel pool you've ever seen, basically.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow.
Woo! That is fresh.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow, that is
that's
really
okay.
icy.
Oh, come on. Icy is extreme.
Okay, it's not icy, but it's very fresh. Wow, this is so cool. There's a massive restaurant right here where we can literally eat in the sand. The tables are in the sand. There's white sand everywhere. There's beach chairs everywhere. People are already cleaning them. And then I think these ones over here under the cabanas, those are the ones you gotta book and pay for. This is cool, I'm excited. I love it. That was really cool. We call it a bit of a show dance, and they were so good, and they were dancing and vibing. The girls would dress up like peacocks and things, and it was, honestly, it was really, really fun. They had like such good energy. It was so nice. If you were to imagine a Vegas pool party, but like more like Bahamian vibes, I guess.
That is nippy.
Lunchtime. So there's a few different places we can eat that is actually included, so we're not paying any extra to have lunch off the island here. So we've come to the food hall, and this is actually huge. We weren't expecting this. Also comes with a chocolate chip cookie, which is a bit cute, very American. But yeah, they have heaps of different options. They have Mediterranean, tacos, pizzas, burgers. I think they had fish and chips at some of the food trucks, chicken and chips, all that kind of stuff. But it actually looks really, really good. And yes, we are eating our lunch with our sand, with our toes in the sand. Yummy. Wow, this journey has been an absolute roller coaster of emotions. At the beginning, we loved it. It got a little bit tedious in the middle, but then yesterday when we made the effort to actually get involved in the activities, it became so much more fun. Obviously today, getting off the ship was really, really nice. And tomorrow we'll be finally departing this ship in the US. And now that we know we're actually leaving the ship for good, I'm really kind of sad and I wish our cruise was longer.
Yeah, the staff, the food, the facilities altogether has been really, really good.
And if you didn't watch our previous vlog, we do give you a bit more of a look at the ship in that previous vlog, and it's definitely got some retro vibes, but I still think that the Carnival Cruise Line did an amazing job. Even though the ship is older, everything else, like the facilities and the food, like Max said, very, very good.
So if you do have the opportunity to travel across the Atlantic on a ship and do a full transatlantic cruise, we would highly recommend it, because we would do it again.
Just get involved in the activities and remember that it's cheaper than flying.
That's good.